is Michael, aka Epsilon Minus, for round 1 of Cube, and I think this looks like a pretty cubable hand. I wish I had a green source, but I don't know if I want to mold a 6. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna lead with the plains. So he's playing something with green in it. And we just drew something pretty good. I think we're gonna play this Winter Orb right now. Alright, that was a pretty good draw, so play this Fleece mainline. So he's tapping out, which is pretty good for us, I think. Called Herd. Alright. So the question is, do I want to bolt? Do I want to play... I think I just want to bolt this. And next turn I can play Knight of Glory. It's going to be a while before I can flash that back. Oh, voice is pretty good too. I think I'm gonna go with the Knight though, just because he has Pro Black and Exalted. Basically, I've got about 3 turns at this point. So, not sure what he's gonna do. He's tapping out for it, so that's a good sign. I think I'm gonna pause the recording until okay, something happened. Alright. So, I think I'm probably gonna just path to exile that. Does give him another land, but since Winter Orb's out, it's not a huge deal. If that card hadn't had Flying and Lifelink, I might have been inclined to let it live, but alright, so it looks like we managed to take that one down. I'm not really quite sure what I'd want to do as far as a sideboard, because I didn't really see much from him. He's playing some creatures, so maybe Arc Trail might be somewhat decent in here. I didn't see any artifacts, so that Null Rod might not be that great. Maybe just a sword would be better. Yeah, we'll try that. Alright guys, we're back for game 2. I think this hand's pretty keepable. So, oh, he decided to go last. That's interesting. So we're gonna open up with Loamline. Okay, disfigure. Marsh Flats. I don't think I want to really thin out my deck at this point. Talia here. If Moto decides to respond to my clicking. If I can deign to. That's what's going on. Alright, let me pause and figure out what's going on. Alright, we're back. Moto is being its usual high-performing self. Alright. So this Sylvan Caryatid's gonna be an issue. I'd really like to get a red source. Yeah, now I'd really like to get a red source. That is not a red source. I want to attack with both these guys. Let me think about this. block this guy complicates things quite a bit, so I don't think I do. Yeah, that's also not good. Yeah, I don't think our chances of pulling this one out are too great. I really need to get a red source. That confidence gonna just give him a bunch of card advantage. And so that Viper. Oh, that helps a little bit. Although he has 2 mana guys out. Whoops. Ugh. Alright. Well, that was a decent draw. I just have to wait a couple turns now. Of course, he flips a land. Yeah, I think this is probably over. Can't really think of anything that's going to get me out of this, unfortunately. Yeah. Even if I plow as Bob, I think this one's pretty much over, so we'll just go to game 3. Maybe this thing's good if I'm... Maybe it's better than Sword and Body and Mind if I'm in a creature matchup. Alright. Alright, game 3, and that is not a keepable hand. That one's not very good either. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, Multi 5 probably. Probably means trouble. Ugh. Alright, well. So, yeah. Maybe I stretched my color requirements a bit too thin with this one. Ugh. Huh? It's not great, but it's something. Ugh. Double ugh. If only I had red. Well, there's something at least. What do I want to kill? I think I want to kill this thing. No, we're not gonna do that. If this wasn't on the field, I would definitely think about it. So, yeah. do think I claimed that I'd be regretting this decision by the end of it. So remove Born Muse. I guess this is the downside of your strategy when you play this style deck. If you don't get on them real quick, then they just tend to go crazy on you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chump block this Obstinate Baloth. I still wasn't able to do it. Alright, well. Thanks for watching my super exciting round 1. I'll see you guys in round 2.